Hi beauties, how are you guys? I hope you're all having a beautiful day, a blessed day wherever you guys are. So I am back today to share a favorites video, and I wanted to take this opportunity to just connect with you guys. I have missed you. I know that I have been just MIA and not as consistent as I would love to, but there are so many moving elements in my personal life that it's been challenging. It's definitely been a challenge. Today is actually also my son's birthday. Isaac is turning 14. And a lot of you guys that have followed me throughout the years, you guys remember when I was pregnant and when I gave birth, and you guys have seen Isaac grow up from a little boy to a grown young man. And he is handsome, he is kind, he loves the Lord, he is intelligent, creative, he's a great friend, he's respectful, he's just an amazing kid, and I'm really proud of him. So today I am actually home alone right now. My hubby's at work, and I'm gonna head out to Walmart to pick up an ice cream cake, and I also need some wrapping paper. And then I'm gonna make him his favorite meal tonight. He loves shrimp Alfredo and Texas toast, which is so good. So that's what I'm gonna make for dinner for all of us. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that have been bringing a lot of joy into my life, especially right now that we are still in a season of transitioning, and we are in a temporary home, so a lot of our belongings are still in storage. About 95% of it is in storage, and our belongings really do make us feel at home, and it makes us feel, it really does affect our mood tremendously. So my heart does go out to everybody who has been affected by the fires in our beautiful Los Angeles. I know a lot of people don't really like to talk about the things because they're material things, of course, and the most important thing is that we have our life and our families are well. But our environments, our home, our stuff, the things that really just matter to us affects us tremendously psychologically. And our environment is an extension of who we are. Anything that happens outside of us, whether it be the weather, our living environment, the people that we surround ourselves, it has a direct effect on our mind, body, and spirit. And so for me to really make myself feel at home in a place that is, it is our home, but it doesn't feel like home because, it just doesn't feel like home. And back when I was living in Los Angeles, I really took a lot of pride in creating beautiful spaces in every corner of our home because I love to bring a sense of spark and magic into my surroundings. And so I don't have that here per se, and I'm working really hard to make it feel like home until, we move out, which God willing, it's going to be pretty soon. But anyways, without further ado, I know this is such a long intro, but let's get into my favorites. So we're going to talk about mind, body, and soul. Things that I'm watching, that I'm listening, things that I'm into, wellness, fashion, some beauty products, fragrances, and all that jazz. So what should we begin with? I think we're going to begin with wellness. So I am going to begin with this product here. This is a supplement by Anima Mundi, and I just have to say that I am so grateful that I get to collaborate and work with this brand, and I attend their monthly trainings, which are so inspiring to me. Like, this brand is one that has inspired me for a long time. So the fact that I get to work with Anima Mundi I'm just really grateful. So this video is not sponsored. However, I do receive products for free for being a part of their creator community. But I already bought so many things myself. Like, for the longest time, I've been buying products myself, and they have Agua de Madre right now, which is a spray to show some love to like sacred waters. And so that's in my shopping cart, but it's so weird because it's not shipping to my location in Texas. Like, I just tried to check out the other day with like all of these different things, and they have these really incredible posters also that you can just adorn your space with. But they have so many great supplements, and I am actually coaching a client already as a wellness coach, because I am graduating by the end of this month. I should be, a certified integrative nutrition coach from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and it's a whole year program, finally at the finish line. But one of my clients, I actually recommended this specific product for her in lieu of coffee. Now, I am a coffee drinker and I love my coffee. I have about 4 cups a day. And to be honest with you, once it's noon and I'm drinking coffee, I start to get anxious, jittery, and I definitely do have a moment where I crash. And so when I was introduced to this product, this is the Chi Energy and Stamina, and honestly, I just drink it just very simply. I don't do the most with it. I just take like a half a cup of almond milk and I mix the product in there, about 1 tablespoon, mix it up and I drink it, and it gives me a long, steady surge of energy and stamina. I was surprised because usually, now that my hubby is working outside of the house, I pick up the kids, I make dinner, I clean the house, I create content, I run my business all in here at the house. So I really need a high level of energy and stamina, and coffee is just not cutting it. And I also have this underlying illness that triggers this disease to kind of surface, right? So anything like that, it just triggers it. So I am doing my best to cut back on coffee, but I love my cafecito in the morning. It's just like the best. So I'm not cutting it off completely. I drink this around noon so it can give me like a long, steady flow of healthy energy, guys. So it's an adaptogenic, it's grounding, and it's very nourishing. So if you feel yourself having, a lot of air energy, you're kind of like talking too much, thinking too much, definitely check this product out. It's called Chi, right? QI, Chi. Now, what is Chi? Chi is the vital life force energy. Not necessarily oxygen, but the life force energy, the intelligence that keeps all of our cells functioning. So think about how your heart knows what to do. All your organs know exactly what to do. Your body heals itself, right? And that is the Chi, that is the life force energy that is flowing through your body, that is intelligent and knows exactly what to do. You don't have to direct it. Your body just knows what to do. I find that so incredible. Even like eating a radish, guys, a radish is such a powerful a root, right? It's such a powerful root. And I was just explaining to my children yesterday, and I highly encourage everybody to add more radishes into their diet. But a radish contains so many cancer-fighting ingredients. It also helps stop the growth of potential tumors, free radicals that are created when our metabolism is going. What I found so astonishing is that you eat a radish and it has vitamins, has a lot of B vitamins as well. But the radish knows what to do. You don't even have to have knowledge of what a radish does. The radish will go into your body and actually go into anything that is toxic and flush it out, right? How does a radish know how to do that? So I think that's just God's beautiful intelligence, that like he gifted us with all of these plants and herbs and vegetables and everything that just grows from the ground that is so nourishing for our body. So I highly recommend that you guys start to eat more radish in a salad by itself. I mean, it's great for fighting illnesses and diseases and autoimmune diseases and Alzheimer's. So many different things that a radish can help with prevention and also just helping your body in general. Incredible, right? So I'm really into all of that. And oh my God, I didn't even realize this has a root. Yeah, maca. It has a root right here. It kind of looks like a radish. But it's very grounding, right? So again, if you just need to I just need to ground myself, have some of this supplement, have a radish. It has maca, ashwagandha, hemp, ginger, chia seeds, mesquite pods, astragalus root, burdock root. So many grounding roots, guys. Love, love, love that product. My next recommendation is a book. I am a bookworm, and as a health coach, I am just so interested in a holistic approach to health and wellness, and also someone who struggled with depression and anxiety for her whole life, except now I don't struggle with that, thank God. But a lot of it has to do with how I nourish my body and also my antidepressant medication. But this book is called Eat to Beat Depression and Anxiety. Nourish Your Way to Better Mental Health in 6 Weeks by Dr. Drew Ramsey. Now, follow him on Instagram, guys. He's incredible. And now, this is not a diet plan. This is just information to empower you to know what kind of foods are nourishing for the brain, what type of fats are nourishing for the brain. And it's so informative, especially if you have anxiety and depression. You'll notice that when you eat highly processed foods, your anxiety might start to kick in even more. You feel worse, right? And when I was going through my darkest moments several years ago, like in 2020, even without me having the knowledge of the importance of nutrients from certain foods, my body was just naturally craving organic whole foods. Like I naturally just wanted to eat that. Somehow my body just knew this is what you need. I was not craving anything processed. I just knew that I needed whole foods. And so I highly recommend that you guys check this book out so you can better start to implement more of these foods into your diet to really help you with your brain health and also the prevention of Alzheimer's and dementia and all of that. And something very astonishing that I found through my studies is that as young as our age, right? I am 37. As young as our 30s, we could start to actually have dementia unfolding within our brains, but we won't have the actual symptoms until we're much older. So diseases like that start way before we are even aware that it's happening. So for prevention, to help fight all of that, because we might not even know ourselves if we are struggling with if we're someone who's going to struggle with, God forbid, dementia or Alzheimer's. So taking care of our health now is so incredibly important, because we can do so much simply with nutrients to help our brain not turn on the genes that develop Alzheimer's and dementia and things of that nature. So when I found that out, I was like, what? Wait, you're telling me you can actually already have dementia but just not experience the symptoms at 35? That's insane, right? So anyways, that's that. Now let's move on to, should we do fashion? Yeah, let's do fashion. Let's switch it up a little bit. So just yesterday, I actually discovered a store that I had no idea existed. Have you guys went to the Boot Barn? Literally my favorite store right now. We went yesterday because my hubby needed some like weatherproof work boots, and I didn't think I was going to fall in love with that store, but they had a whole section for women. Let me tell you, these earrings, I got them yesterday. The earrings, the necklace, and this top. It's such a cool shirt. This was actually on sale, but it's such a cool t-shirt. The earrings are so boho, and the necklace, oh my gosh, my new favorite store. The clothing in there is very Western, cowgirl, and boho. And boho is so my style. And I saw so many things that I just loved, but I only picked out a shirt and some accessories. So with that being said, I am officially a fan of the Boot Barn. And I also picked out these earrings. Aren't these so cute? So something else I was actually going to mention that's something that I'm really into. When it comes to music, I love Banda Maguey. Since I was a little girl, I've loved that music. However, I just got back into their music again. They have this incredible song. Do you guys listen to Banda Maguey? I feel like because I'm in Texas and they have those kind of like events where you can actually go and dance like La Quebradita. I'm really into that. And I've been wanting to also learn how to dance La Quebradita by myself. My husband, he doesn't know how to dance, and we're starting with corridos right now, so something a little bit more easier to just kind of move together as a couple. But I want to know how to dance with my husband, like hardcore quebraditas, corridos, like all that music, right? I think it's just so sexy, and I love when I see couples that just really know how to dance. And also, men, if you're watching this and you're single, if you learn how to dance, you can probably pull any girl. Like, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how you look. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. To me, at least, looks don't matter. It's about confidence. It's about being funny. And if you can dance and you know how to dance and take lead and take charge, a lot of women find that so attractive. So anyways, just a little tip for any men that might be listening, or ladies, tell your men. Just kidding. Okay, so the song that came across my feed on YouTube is called Tumbando Caña El Alacrán. Look up the video of Banda Maguey, and they are bringing back like the 90s quebradita, and I need to look up where they're going to be performing because I'm really trying to go and but dance. But first, I need to learn how to actually dance la quebradita by myself. And also, I think it's such a great workout, and dancing to music just makes me feel so happy, especially during these times, that I haven't been that inspired to be like beast mode with lifting weights and like just going like wake up early and wake up at 5 and start pumping weights, and like my mind is just not in that alpha mentality. And I don't know, I just kind of settled into a routine where I don't necessarily have a fitness routine. So I thought learning how to dance La Quebradita by myself, like all the pasos, right? That's something that I could totally get into, and I am into. And dancing to music, bumping it loud, it just makes you feel good. So if you're having a bad day, put on some music and just dance like no one's watching. And also, if you want to, get into shape a little bit more, you want to pump more oxygen and blood through your whole body, put on some music and start dancing. There's so many classes on YouTube that you can actually learn how to dance La Quebradita. But if somebody knows, like, please make some more videos, because there's not enough of La Quebradita by yourself. Like, there's a lot of couples, but I am a huge fan of Banda Maguey. I'm gonna link the song down below, Tumbando Caña. I mean, I literally got chills with their music video, and I was like in tears. I literally cried because I'm like, our culture, you know what I mean? And it just brings me back memories, because my parents would always listen to that music growing up, and so it just brought back memories of my childhood, and I would dance La Quebradita as a little girl, and I'm also into the zapateado, and I even thought about joining like a ballet folklorico in Texas, but first I have to move to where I'm actually gonna live permanently, and then I'm gonna find a community, because I love to perform, I love to dance, I love to be the center of attention. I am a Leo, guys. I'm not gonna even front. And dancing, and that's also going to be another way for me to make friends, because I don't have any friends in Texas, I don't have any close friends here in Texas. And so I miss my friends in LA, and I had such a beautiful community in Los Angeles and all my friends, and I miss them so much, and I feel a little lonely here. I don't have anybody, and I am definitely in my friend era. I used to not have a lot of friends, and that is totally my fault, but I am definitely in my friend era. I need my girls. I need my people like here with me. I need to go hang out with you. We need to go hiking. We need to do cacao. We need to do sound baths. We need to do yoga. We need to go dancing. Let's go dance La Quebradita together. How fun would that be? Anyways, okay. So that's that. Now, what else? I feel like I'm going on forever, guys. So I'm just going to wrap it up with some fashion. I have these boots. Right? I love boots. It is so cold in Texas, guys. We had a cold front, and it actually snowed right here. So I'm not a cold weather girl at all. I have to be honest with you. I don't like the cold. I don't like it. I'm a summer baby. I need to be at the beach. I need to be in LA, but I am here. And I just need to wear a lot of comfy clothes here. But anyways, these boots, oh my gosh, guys, I am such an Amazon girly. I found these on Amazon, and they are the hottest boots in the world. I paired these with an all denim look, and it was so fire, like sexy fire. In a hat, it was just such a cool look. But these are so cool. Like, I love the detail here right? A boot is just so feminine and it's light brown. Also keep in mind, I am 4 feet 9 inches, so it hits me at the knee. And I still feel like they look really great. So cowboy boots for me have to be this size. I cannot do anything taller because it's just kind of like a wider fit at the top. So they do have the style on Amazon with a taller, the length here is taller. But if you're a petite girl and you want to rock some cowboy boots that are really gonna look amazing on you, I highly recommend a shorter boot like this. But these are so gorgeous. It's like a bone color. They're comfortable and they have all of this embellishment on it. Flowers. It's just such a feminine, beautiful cowboy boot. And these are so affordable. There's actually another version of like real leather. They look exactly like this on Amazon also for over $100. These were under $100. And it's basically the replica of those. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed today's little catch-up session. I know I definitely did. And I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day wherever you find yourselves. And I will see you in our next video. And I can't wait to check out the comments and reply to you and continue a conversation. And I can't wait to see your thoughts. So I will see you down in the comment section down below. And also don't forget that I am hosting a retreat to Bali with many beautiful women. So I would love to extend the invitation for you guys to consider joining me in Bali, Indonesia, July 2025 this year. So it would be a great opportunity for us to travel together. And I can't wait. It's going to be incredible, just like Costa Rica was. So have a blessed and beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you soon.